Chris, obviously a homeowner could call any number of companies out to get their roof replaced. Can you tell me a little bit about what a customer may expect from your experience and how you operate?
Well, at Complete Roofing Solutions, we've been doing this a long time. We have all of our processes firmly in place. Really, it starts with the client interaction and setting expectations. From the very beginning, the very first appointment. What's wrong? How do we address it? What should be done? Is this a new roof? Is this a leak? What's the corrective measures for the leak, etc. If you get to a new roof, of course, choosing the right product. We're, of course, not pigeonholed into any product. We'll offer CertainTeed, GAF, any number of different shingle manufacturers to clients. And guiding them through that process in terms of color, we're obviously doing a blue shingle here. It's a unique, but unique actually works sometimes, and it's the client's preference. You don't always have to go with black charcoal. And then getting down to the nuts and bolts of what really matters is the workmanship on a roof. You know, so many companies will come out and they'll cut corners. In this situation here, we didn't have to install new drip edge around the entire perimeter of the house. We certainly didn't have to install ice and weather shield around all of the entire perimeter of the house either. It's a great expense for us, and it cuts into our margins. But it's the right thing to do, and we know that coming back for a repair, it's much more costly than spending an additional $300 or $400 on materials up front. The client doesn't really understand the difference between a good and a bad job until it's already too late. And we just know that we take the extra mile, we give a great service, we give a fair price, we do it on time, and we deliver what we say.
Okay. So you're out here on site today at this job. Is this something that you normally do? Do you go by the job site?
Oh yeah, this is my fourth time here today. I was here before anyone got here this morning, just to make sure that everything was okay. I don't want my clients being woken up in the middle of, you know, in an early morning situation. I was here when the guys got here. I was here when the material arrived. I come throughout the day to take progress photos for the clients, and I'll email them throughout the day if they have to be at work during their roof installation. So, absolutely, you know, you've got to be on top of the job. You've got to make sure. Our men are extremely qualified to do this work, but it never hurts to have an additional set of eyes.
And what happens when the job's complete? Do you have some sort of post-completion process, or what do you do with that?
We do. We have we will generally wait for the clients to get home, and our crews don't generally leave until the client comes home and accepts our project for what it is. We take great pride in not leaving a single scrap or a piece of or a single nail in the yard. So we'll actually take hours to go through the yards and the bushes to make sure that nothing's there. You'd never know that we were even there during the day. And what was the second piece of your question?
That's it. I was just wondering, so it sounds like you have the customer walk the site and make sure they're satisfied.
We have the client come, they'll walk the job. We, of course, don't take any payment until the client is completely satisfied. And if there are any issues, we address them right on the spot and take care of them.
Before the workers leave?
Before the workers leave. No need to send them away if it's not done. That's why we call it Complete Roofing Solutions. We complete the job 100% on the day that we're there. We walk away, hopefully never to come back until the client's ready for another roof.